he said at the press conference when he was hired as the Ole Miss coach. Kermit said something to the effect of, when asked about would his team stand for the national anthem, he was very adamant about saying that yes, my team will stand and we will not have any displays during the national anthem. Well, all well and good, Kermit, until the KKK, the Ku Klux Klan, was in your backyard. See, one Saturday, I say about 2 weeks ago, on that Saturday, when the KKK was in your backyard during your game, at the beginning, during the national anthem, you had about 5 players that knelt. You sung a different tune that day. You were not empathizing with the plight of those that Colin Kaepernick was kneeling for. But the Most High worked in your life for you to get some understanding about yourself. And on another note, and another irony, the running rebels and the mascot and the state flag all kind of reverberates back to the Confederacy. And I guess you could go a little bit to say that going back with the Confederacy kind of plays with the Ku Klux Klan. You know another irony? Look up Blue Raiders. Look up who was kind of like the founder of not only the Ku Klux Klan, but of Middle Tennessee State University. It'll be very interesting to see what you come up with. Lastly, empathy. When people post on social media that one of their loved ones has passed away, I usually put Ecclesiastes 3. Because Ecclesiastes 3, in my most humble estimation, if read and meditated on, you'll get a deeper understanding of what it means to live, die, and operate in a world created by a higher being. And this will shed some light on why people pass in and out of our lives and why we do the same to others. Well, that's all well and good when it's not somebody that's close to you that passes away. There was a gentleman that I produced his show here for iHeart Nashville. The man's name was Lee Dreyer. And I must say this right now. That dude was the complete opposite of me. I am black, he was white. He is conservative. At the time, I thought I was liberal. If I'm a Democrat, then that dude was a Republican. Well, he passed away due to cancer in this 6-week stretch. And I really, really empathized with his friends and his family. Not because simply we worked together, but because I knew if I was in his role, he would have empathized with my family. See, we grew mentally together because he was able to see what I was going through and I was able to see where he came from. At its core, that's what empathy is. You're to agree with Donald Trump. You just got to see where he's coming from. And you are able to pick and choose what it is that you want to gravitate toward. He is still the leader of the country that you live in. So don't be confused and don't have the wool pull over your eye because you're mad at something he said. Empathy, the ability, the capacity to understand and feel where another person is coming from or experiencing within your own framework of reference. For LP, for my main man Troy in the booth, so glad you're back with us. For Matasha, and for myself, all Hunter Jr., the truth around the rumor, in the words of the scholar Jerry Springer, be good to yourself and each other. Peace.